Hello, humans and pets. Comment down below if you prefer cans or bottles. I'm kind of curious. We were just having a debate.
Who you were having a discussion
But
about?
I'm kind of confused. Like what I like more. I think I like bottles more. You think you like bottles
Ultimately,
more?
I think I do too. I just, again, it gives you the illusion you're drinking more. And,
But I think you.
And I like the whole resealable thing.
I feel like you take one gulp and it's gone though.
Well, I
These
usually
seem to
do
last
anyway.
forever because you can't see how much.
The good thing is though, is like this you travel with in your car and it bounces all
bounces
around,
everywhere.
and then you got a chance of spilling it.
And
With this, you
these
just
are
seal it back up
easier to
again.
carry. I feel
Yeah.
like. Anyways, we got Mountain Dew Maui Burst. It is dew with a blast of pineapple and other natural flavors. Apparently, it can be only found at a Dollar General. It was brought in 2019 for a limited time, but it's now here to stay at Dollar Generals. I don't know how true that is. That's Google speaking. Then we also got Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. It's dew chose with a crisp apple flavor, natural and artificial. This apparently can be found everywhere.
Let's preface this with thank you, Steve, for picking these up for us and dropping them off. I appreciate it.
We haven't found these.
He actually is going to be happy you did this right away because I was looking for this because I've seen Badlands Chugs do these a long time ago.
I've only heard super good things about this.
I don't remember where he got the two of these. He may have found this at the Dollar General because he was somewhere. And this one of my he was trying to get something that was only at a Circle K too, but I don't think it was there when he went. But thank you anyway, Steve.
I've heard like 5 people say this is phenomenal. And the new favorite Mountain Dew flavor.
He didn't want to give spoilers.
2 in person.
I think he really liked this one. He bought some for himself.
Apple soda is unique.
What do you want to start with? You want to start with
I want to start with pineapple.
Oh my goodness, really?
I'm a bottle guy, so let's see. Now, Coca-Cola is 10 times more acidic than Mountain Dew.
Do you smell it?
Yeah.
I smell it from here.
It smells like Baja Blast when you take a walk,
I smelled
though.
it like from here, like whoosh.
Pineapple? Baja Blast.
I do like me some Baja Blast, though, I gotta say.
But it's like, I don't know.
I'm ready. Now, over the centuries, over all the time of doing this show, we have drank countless amounts of Mountain Dew.
A generous amount.
Pretty much almost every Mountain Dew we could get our hands on, we did it.
Yeah.
I've developed a strong liking for the Mountain Dew flavor. And this is that Mountain Dew flavor with the pizzazz of the pineapple.
But it's not overpowering.
It's just a little pizzazz. It's not like... I was afraid it was going to be too pineapple-y.
Like when every single drink has mango in it, all you can taste is mango.
100% mango.
Right.
To include the mango habanero whiskey over there that is just like, holy mango.
Less cash, more mash. You can check them out.
Well, I'm just, as an example, like, who would think whiskey wouldn't be the predominant flavor? But it's not. Mango just like overwhelmingly takes over the flavor.
Yeah.
I think he thought we were going to hate this one. What do you think about this one?
Just eating pineapple, I like it.
I love pineapple. Fresh pineapple.
When it's good. I've had some bad, smelly pineapples.
Yep. They go bad quick.
And as soon as you buy them, they go bad every time.
Well, it seems your mother usually leaves them on a counter for weeks, and then by the time I cut them, they're brown and nasty, and we throw them away.
Or you cut them immediately and they're brown and nasty.
Well, we have got to, because sometimes you can't see.
And there's no like touch test like all the people do. They like bite off the ear of the corn.
I don't know if you remember when we were in Hawaii though, and you got the fresh pineapple right there. They were
at Dole Plantation.
They were phenomenal.
They got the Dole Whip. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that was the ice cream we had. Yeah,
it's not even ice cream. Is it?
It was a whip, but it looked like ice cream, and it
tastes good.
It was delicious. I gotta say, 2 huge thumbs up. This is right up there with. What did he just get us last time? That purple one? Was it the purple one? Or was it?
I like this one more.
I agree.
This is top tier Baja Blast level for me. I think it's the best Mountain Dew. But it's above Mountain Dew.
I don't know if it's the best one, but I noticed when you say you liked Spark, you really liked it when we did it, but then you would always say, or the melon one, you would say it's too sweet. This comes off with a nice Mountain Dew flavor with an aftertaste of the pineapple. So if you're not looking for that super sweetness, because I like the Spark and I like the melon one.
See, the major melon and the Spark, I don't taste as much Mountain Dew.
Okay.
I feel like this.
You get them both.
You get Mountain Dew, a little pineapple taste, right? A little tropical type thing going on, and then it ends.
I don't know if I would say it's the best one, but it's right up there.
I think it's like
actually
top five
very
for me.
good.
I don't know what my top 5 are. It's like Baja Blast, Code Red, Voltage, like up there.
This might even be Baja Blast just because of that little sweetness of the pineapple.
I wouldn't say
like
beat it, but I definitely think it's like one step lower. I'll show you the bottle.
It's definitely good though.
If it'll show you the bottle. Oh well, here you go. It's not gonna focus.
See, it's funny because at first, when I took my first sip, and this is why I 100% agreed with your assessment, Ryan, I was like, am I just tasting Mountain Dew? Because you don't really get that pineapple. You get it on the smell, and you get some on the taste, but you don't realize you're tasting it.
Right.
You think you're drinking Mountain Dew, and then you get an aftertaste of pineapple, but it's all in there. It's actually very good.
I enjoy it.
I will agree with you.
It's very refreshing.
It is definitely up
and
there.
And on a hot day, I think it's up there.
It's definitely up there in the top of the Mountain Dews that we've done.
I agree.
We trying this one?
This one is all the hype, apparently. Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple.
And to your point, like I drank half of it, Ryan. It does seem to go down faster in a bottle. Although I do that with soda anyway.
This is
so.
apple chewy. And it's playing the guitar.
It's thrashing.
Is that what they call
Yeah, what happened? You
it?
touch
I'm
it?
focusing.
Can you focus it back in?
Yeah, because it won't focus because it's fuzzy. Like, because it's got the dew on the outside of
Did
the
you
can.
one hand it like Badlands did?
I can't do that.
Don't make a mess. Just use two.
I got it.
Use your finger.
Huh? Like this?
Yeah. You're gonna spill it. Just hold it, please. Just hold it.
It hurts.
Just hold it.
Ah!
Oh, you're an animal.
Look at that! I did it. Are you proud of me? I'm proud
Oh,
of me.
green Jolly Rancher right off
Very
the nose.
apple.
Like a green Jolly Rancher apple.
Like apple flavored. I'm kind of afraid to drink it.
It reminds me of I may cough on this one because when I have a Jolly Rancher green apple, it
You
sometimes
cough?
makes me cough. Yeah. So
Whoa.
big green apple flavor. Well, he says you don't like sweet. This is big green apple.
This is unique.
Sour.
It's like sour apple.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of any other than apple pucker, which is a thing I used to put in my strawberry daiquiris a million years ago when I used to make smoothies. Before you were born, we had the smoothie machine that I've used to make your stuff, and I used to make.
Oh, the stupid one you can't clean? Or is that just a blender?
Well, the black one with the stick on the top,
Yeah,
the smoothie machine.
yeah.
Yeah. So I can clean it. It's just it's a pain because the thing. Anyways, with that, we'd make our smoothies all the time, and there was a thing called apple pucker, and it had
It's just like the apple syrup stuff, right?
Yeah, it's non-alcohol, anything. It's just a flavor in there, but it was that strong green apple flavor like this. And if I was doing like a strawberry daiquiri, I'd throw a little bit of that in there to give it that sweetness, change up the flavor.
It is so unique.
It is. 100%
I've never had
unique.
an apple flavored.
Well, it's almost like an
drink
apple
other than
juice.
Apple juice.
Soda.
It's not apple juice. It's apple.
Sour apple,
It's
though.
like sour apple.
It's a sour apple juice.
The thrashed apple.
I would actually like this as a juice, like a sour apple. Apple juice to me is okay, but it's just kind of like meh. This is like
It goes good on
super
snow or ice cubes, you know?
apple juice.
Yeah.
Or this.
I bet this would go great. On ice cream?
Well, Steve was looking for a win. I think these are both hitters.
Which one
to
do you
me.
like more?
That's the tricky part.
My answer is pineapple. I think this is a little bit above regular Mountain Dew, but it's like right around.
You know what it is?
I don't know.
You got to know what you're getting at on this one. If you know you're going in and you're looking for that sour
apple
flavor, then this is your guy. I mean, you can't get any more of the green Jolly Rancher flavor than this is right now. You know what I mean? Like, really?
Yeah.
Like that sour green apple flavor. All right, they're both down in the fridge, and we're gonna reach in and grab one. There's only these two.
I'm gonna grab the pineapple.
You're gonna go with the pineapple first?
I'm such a big fan of this one over this one. I do enjoy this one, and I respect it for what it is.
I'm gonna go back and try this again.
But I don't think it's for me.
No?
Because I don't like the green Jolly Rancher.
You don't like that one?
I would rather have blue or purple or
this one is
literally
really
any
good
other
too.
one. I would even go for like the mango or pineapple or pina colada.
This almost reminds
if there
me.
is one, you know,
this
like
almost reminds me of a pina colada because of the pineapple. You're just missing that coconut. But in my mind, while I'm drinking it, I feel the coconut in there. I really do.
Yeah.
Like especially coming off the green apple. In my mind, that turns into a pina colada. It really does. Like I get the coconut taste afterwards. I don't know if it's because I ate the green apple.
They mix this perfectly.
Yeah.
It's the perfect this and this.
I think I will agree with you. I will agree with you. If I'm going to reach in and grab one, I would drink either one of these. These are both up in the top echelon of their flavors.
Yeah.
I like them both. But you know what the problem is, honestly? I really like the Major Melon. I really like the Spark. Well, I can't even think of all the... You drank all the Code Red. I can't even remember that. But I believe I like that one. And I like the blue one, too.
Voltage.
That was... It was like a berry one, right?
The only one that was the blue raspberry.
That was the blue raspberry one.
Spark
right?
was the berry, like...
Okay, all of them. Like, I really like all of their flavors. I would take any one of them flavors over the regular Mountain Dew. But I still like the regular Mountain Dew.
Right.
But the only thing I would really like is I would like to see these in zero sugar. Because I actually liked every one of the zero sugar ones as much as, or almost equally to, and it didn't have the sugar. It had the fake sugar, but it didn't have the sugar.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
And if I'm drinking Mountain Dew, I'm drinking the sugar anyways. So it doesn't faze me, but I'm also not old.
Well, when I was trying,
when
I'm trying, and I try not to eat sugar and stuff like that. So if that's the case, the sugar substitute, when it's in my time, I'd rather drink that one instead of a full sugar one. You know what I mean? So if they have zero sugar of these, I would love to try them. But honestly, I think they're both great tastes.
I think this is a 9 out of 10. This is solid 6.5.
No, see, and I would give them. Honestly, I would give them equal amounts.
I don't know if I could drink this every day. Here and there, yes. No, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I got 100%. I could 100% drink this every day. Now that I know what I'm getting into, I actually really like it. If I was gonna give it, I would probably tie them with an asterisk by saying, no, I would 9.2 and 9. That's what I'd say out of 10.
For a great low rate, you can get this one.
What I'm saying
is... This one, I think you can just buy it.
I've never seen them. You say this one's at Walmart, but
says.
Every time I go to
Walmart, Kroger, if there's a Kroger near you.
Yeah, we don't have Kroger's near us either. So, and they might be in Walmarts, but just not near us.
Right.
Because I go specifically to the Mountain Dew section.
And this one's only at the Dollar General.
Every time I turn around, Badlands Chugs is doing a different version of Mountain Dew. He's the man.
He ships them worldwide, though.
No, I know he does. And he gets like, cause again, good for Mountain Dew because, you know, they have one at not New England State.
The only Coca-Cola flavors that they've had was New Coke and Starlight that I can think of, other than like cherry, vanilla, and zero sugar.
They had the one we just did.
And the Mexican Coke.
They had the one we just did.
Starlight.
No, there was one after that was a Coke. That was not that good. It was better than Starlight, but it was not that good. Oh no, it was not good at all. They just had the I don't know.
You're thinking about the nitrous Pepsi?
No, didn't we just do a Coke? Because we compared it to Coke.
Starlight Coke.
Oh, there was a different one. It'll come to me. There was a Coke we just did, because we actually took one of your mother's Cokes to drink with it. to compare it.
The Pepsi?
So you're going to keep saying Pepsi when I said Coke? No, it's a Coke. We went down and got one of your mother's Cokes and we compared it to
the Mexican one in the glass bottle.
Is that what is that the one we did?
That's what it's called, the cane sugar one.
Yeah, but I thought we did something else. I don't know.
Maybe
it was that one.
You know.
Maybe it's that one. I don't know. So many reviews, so little time. I'm losing my mind. I will agree. This one is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like I like it because, as you say, some of these, like this one, I could see like it almost being too sweet, but on the other hand, it's really good. You know what he found too, Steve? I think it's only going to come out in Iowa.
Iowa.
That's it. It's actually made supposedly at the Boston Brewing Company in Boston, Massachusetts, but only going to come out in Iowa. They're making a hard Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So it's an alcoholic Mountain Dew.
If you want us to do the Kickstart Mountain Dews.
No, this is alcohol.
Or energy drinks.
Well, no, it's not. It's
why would you want that?
I don't know. But he said if he's driving through on his way to go see his family, he was like gonna buy some. And I'm like, I don't think I can have Ryan drink alcoholic
You can
Mountain
do it on
Dew
your channel, yes.
Well, we can have. Maybe we'll get Uncle Michael to come back. We'll do it on this channel. We will get you something else to try. But he said he was going to look for it. But I was like...
That's such a weird... Why?
Well, you know why? Because everybody nowadays, and for you adults out there, you can actually leave a comment down below. So many people have switched from beer to like hard seltzers and wine. Like, not so much wine coolers, but back years and years ago, there was only Zima. And then all of a sudden, Mike's Hard Lemonade,
now they have
and this
the
Hard Lemonade, and the
everybody
teas, and all the things. Well,
right.
So everyone switched to hard seltzers. A lot of people are getting off the beer, and they're switching to other things. Everyone buys like hard seltzers. So it would only make sense where you have someone who's taking over the drink market. Let's be honest. Mountain Dew was a nobody when I was a kid. Nobody even heard of Mountain Dew, and now they are everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, they probably are one of the most pimped out sodas around. You know what I mean? Like, they're putting in all the stores. So if they could get in the alcohol market.
If you walk into a store, gas station, anywhere, they probably have a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but it's not, it used to be just Mountain Dew and Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh, yeah.
Now they have a whole half a thing of flavors of Mountain Dew. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because they all sell equally as well.
They do a great job on...
I want to know which flavor is the most bought.
I'm sure Google
I don't think it's just Mountain Dew.
No, they have so many flavors.
I think it would be like...
guarantee it's not.
Probably Code Red or Code Red.
But again, I really think...
No, the most sold has to be Baja Blast, and it's only from Taco Bell.
Well, this is what I was going to just say. Their marketing department, the fact that they put Baja Blast at Taco Bell, and they put one at Applebee's for a while, and they have one at Buffalo Wild Wings right now.
And
you can only get them at them places. Or they got one at the Speedway, and one at the Circle K, and one at the... You know what I mean? They do a great job.
All they're doing is selling you the syrup at the stores, and you just hook it up. But it's the exclusiveness.
It's the market. It's just that. It's just that they're doing a good job.
And it's always the best flavors.
They really do. They really do have like some crazy flavors.
Yeah.
I remember when we met up with my friends down in Georgia, and they came and met up with us down there, and she came with her case of Mountain Dew, and I'm like, who drinks Mountain Dew? Back then I was like, I don't even, that was a handful of years ago before we did this channel, and I'm like,
now,
I didn't even know they still made Mountain Dew.
I am not a fan of Sprite. Right, I've done that. I had Sierra Mist. I like Sierra Mist way more. But I don't know.
See, Uncle Michael does not like Sprite either. He actually, because I said, who drinks ginger ale? He goes, I love ginger ale compared to like the Sprite or the 7-Ups and stuff.
I've never had 7-Up. Isn't that a ginger ale though?
Nah, it's kind of like a Sprite.
Like a lemon lime?
It's like a Sprite, like a lemon lime.
I never got lemon lime from those. You can't depict lemon or lime. It's just kind of like citrusy.
I told you, the only time I drank ginger ale is when we were sick. She would get it to try to settle our stomach. And so,
what's up with that? Well, I guess
ginger's supposed to be good for your
right.
For like if you're nauseous, like any ginger pills and stuff
Motion
like that.
Sickness too.
So you know, and literally she would pour like a drop in a cup, and we'd get the sip. And chances are we would throw up afterwards, anyways. I think it was just a test to see how sick we still were, and we would try it. You know what I mean?
Soda was made for medical reasons. Didn't somebody convince them that it was like super healthy, or not healthy, but it made it so you weren't sick? And then, but they tasted like boringness, or they tasted trash. So then I think that Coke came out, and like other people came out with like different flavors. It was something medical.
Well, back in Prohibition, when they started saying nobody could sell whiskey anymore, you couldn't have whiskey. There were six companies at 6 distilleries that were allowed to keep producing for medical whiskeys. They had it for medical purposes. Yeah. There were 6 of them in Kentucky that could still do it, even though it was illegal to drink whiskey. If you went and got a doctor's note, you could go get whiskey for medicinal purposes. So if you're looking for what was back in the day, you know, same thing. When we were kids, Mike jokes about it. You know, people would they didn't have like Orajel like for babies when you're teething and stuff. They'd pour a little whiskey on their finger, rub it on your teeth. It would numb the kids, and the kid would stop crying. It was just what it was. Now they have like the baby Orajel, but back then,
what is that? Like you paint the teeth?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a gel you put on you, and it's like I don't want to say like a glue, but it's just like a Vaseline that doesn't taste bad type of a thing, and you rub it on their gums, and what it does is it actually numbs. It's like a numbing, so that their teeth don't hurt. It stops toothaches and stuff. So, you know, back in the day, they just used whiskey.
So can we do that to like adults?
They do. Actually, when your mother had a killer toothache one time, when she needed to have it fixed, we were on vacation and we went and bought it. We bought Orajel. She put it on there. It lasts for a little while and then it comes back, but it works for a little while.
That's news to me. I didn't know that exists.
No, it exists. But back in the day, that's what they used whiskey for. Like the kid wouldn't stop crying, give him a little bit of whiskey, and then he takes a nap. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's, you know, would be frowned upon on parents today.
Yeah, what are you doing giving babies alcohol?
Lord knows that, you know, it happened. You know what I mean? So, but there it is. There is our Mountain Dew review. This one's gone. You know, when you first sip it, you're almost overwhelmed. Like it is very sweet, but it's almost addictive to me. Like I actually kept going.
Like that?
I love Jolly Rancher. Out of all the Jolly Ranchers, green is my favorite.
Spot flavor.
It is. Well, no, I like blue raspberry the best on Freeze Pops. But when it comes to Jolly Rancher,
well, I would always eat the blue ones. Yeah. So
you always eat them. Those are my favorite.
And then you would go for grape.
That's my second.
And then green.
And then I go green at the end. Right, but it's not Jolly Rancher.
Nobody likes red. Let's be real. Red's the worst.
I don't mind red, but it's going to be the last one.
The worst one is blue if it's made by Sonic.
Yeah, it is.
What was it? Ocean Water?
Ocean Water.
Go check out that review. We drank the Ocean Water since they were all unfrozen. But,
yeah. I still don't know what happened with that.
That was so confusing.
That was weird.
But
because the next day they were all frozen solid. I don't know what. It just must have been the way they all sat.
Maybe it was since they were still in the box.
I don't know. Probably.
But it said you could just freeze the box.
But let's say again, because I'm sure he's still watching. Steve, this is a winner. We're gonna go with these both. Are winners. Ryan may have gave this a low score, but I actually really like it. Low score,
but
I actually really like it.
I don't know if it's not the worst.
I will say if I was gonna reach into the fridge and we had all of the Mountain Dew, it would be within the top 4 or 5 that I picked. Out of the sugar ones.
It's around the regular Mountain Dew for me, where I think I could drink it, but I wouldn't purposely go out and grab it if there's other flavors.
I'll have to see if they had a sugar-free one version, because I'd like to try them, to be honest with you, because those were both good. I'll tell you what, if I'm buying soda and there was a case of them, I would get a case of each of these. You know what I mean? Like if we were buying soda.
Well, this is only at the Dollar General.
No, I'm just saying. Like if like you said, this is at Walmart, I would pick this up. I think this is unique and different. Like I actually like it. You know what I mean? Like it's
definitely different.
Yeah.
It's like different. I don't know what other sodas is like Starlight, how they infuse space. They infused green apple Jolly Ranchers into this one.
Honestly, there is no other drink, anything like this on the market. What else tastes like green apple like this? Not even the apple juice tastes like this. This is like
apple juice doesn't taste like green apple.
This is what I'm saying. This is like a
Jolly Rancher or like the stuff you put in like milkshakes.
The only other time I tasted anything like this, and that video's not even out yet, is when Uncle Michael brought the apple whiskey that we just did.
Sneak peeks.
Yeah. So and it had that same. It's not even out yet. Probably won't be out for another week and a half. But it had that same sweet apple taste. Other than that, or the apple pucker stuff that I used to put in my mixed drinks.
Did you upload the wooden box one yet?
No.
There's a lot to look forward to.
There's a lot of good ones coming up on that channel too. Like a lot of name brand, super good tasting ones that we did. But I'm not trying to keep plugging it. What I'm saying is, it's like there's no other drink that I've ever had in my 52 years that had this flavor. So to me,
and it's none I've had in my 42. So.
No, to me it's a home run because it's 100% unique. And honestly, there's not a whole lot of pineapple. There's pina colada, but this isn't a straight pina colada flavor. But
it's the closest to Baja Blast for me, where it's Mountain Dew, but with the perfect mix of blank.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect mix of blank. Like Code Red, it kind of takes over the taste. Voltage takes over the taste and makes it a whole different drink. These are still Mountain Dew with stuff.
No, I agree. At first, like I said, when I first drank this, when I went,
now
I just tasted Mountain Dew, but you really get the pineapple.
This one has 43 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
And this one has 74 grams of sugar.
That's one of the reasons.
I don't know what went wrong with this one, but that's a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
It's the pineapple, I guess.
You really do get that perfect blend of pineapple and Mountain Dew flavor, though.
Yeah.
It's not just straight pineapple juice. Because you used to drink the pineapple juice in a can. And to me, they used to come in them little cans because you know. And to me, by the time you drink the end of the can,
if you're watching it, you started buying the stupid pineapple mango ones or the pineapple orange ones.
You didn't like those.
Why? That ruined it for me.
But when you do, those little cans were all you needed, though.
If I would go to out to eat, I would always ask for pineapple juice. And they always had some.
You were on a kick for a while.
So. Yeah, I mean, if you want pineapple juice, ask for it, and they'll just show up with some.
My only drawback would be is if they had a sugar-free one, I would rather drink that. But other than that, both of them are delicious. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't usually drink soda, and these two are going to be gone in the time we just did this video.
Yeah, and you can have this one too if you want it.
No, thank you very much. So, well, there you go. We'll end it at that. So, if you do happen to see these, definitely give these a try. If you had them, leave a comment down below what you think.
I also like how they design the bottles.
Well, they are good at their
everything.
All of them.
They stand out.
All of their bottles kind of, they jump off the shelf. Like
who wants just Sunkissed? Honestly. You could have Mountain Dew, Tree, Apple, Guitar Man.
Well, when you go into like a gas station and you go to the thing and you're going to grab a soda out of there, you see the boring Pepsi and the Coke and the regular, and then it's all the Mountain Dew is like, hello, pick me. It's like they're all raising their hands.
And it is around Coke price and Pepsi price.
Yeah, right. The same. They're the same.
But it's the pricier soda. You know, you have like store brand, you have like Fanta and other ones.
Yeah, but they're equally priced.
No, these are always higher.
Than Pepsi and Coke?
No, equally with Pepsi and Coke, but more than the other ones. And then more than those.
Store brand's always cheaper.
I'm talking Fanta is like cheaper. Or Sunkissed, or I think Fresca.
I don't know if any of them make a pineapple flavored soda, to be honest with you.
We've had one.
Polar might.
We've had a pineapple flavored soda.
Be interesting to see.
I forget.
I don't remember.
I think it was Sunkissed.
They might, because Sunkissed started with the orange and the grape, and they've expanded from then. But all right, well, we'll have to see. Both of them are a hit. Thank you very much, Steve. This was a winner right here. I know you think the video's over because my voice is changing and you want to go get your treat.
Oh my goodness,
but,
you want to.
All right, so there you go.
Treat time.
That being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.